We are backstage at the Pacific National Coliseum just before the damn Yankees get on stage, and one of the original wild men of rock and roll is with me, Ted Nugent. Welcome. I tell you, I just got to have this thing.
Yeah, this is the Nugent Whackmaster knife. You could get one for Christmas if you're good.
Damn Yankees, such an incredible success story for you. I got to know how you guys got together. How did it all start with you and Jack Blades and Tommy Shaw?
Well, you know, it came over the years from all of us. You know, I do shows with Night Ranger, and I really admired what Jack Blades did. I mean, Rockin' American, Don't Tell Me You Love Me were killer rock and roll songs. And I went, yeah, this guy's got something. I like that stuff. So I would yell at him, hey, Jack, we had to get the right song sometime and jam. And yeah, we should do it. Of course, you never do. Same with Tommy Shaw. I saw him sing Renegade and Blue Collar Man with Styx. And I knew that boy had some soul, you know. I think a little bit more soul than he was able to utilize in the Styx parameters. So Tommy and I would yell at each other, hey, we got to get together and jam sometime. Okay, let's do that. I'll write some songs. Of course, you never do it. Well, John Kolodner with Geffen Records is a good friend of mine. And I believe a good friend of Tommy and Jack's as well. And John knew that I was getting ready to do my next solo album with Atlantic, and that Tommy was considering the new Styx thing and doing his next solo project, and Jack Blades was just about finishing up the Night Ranger maneuvers. And John Kolodner gave all of us a call and kind of prodded us into finally doing what we always threatened to do, and that's to get together and jam. Once the idea was put into motion, it was an unstoppable freight train, because the minute, first of all, Tommy and I jammed together one night. And when things are cool and when things are fun, Ted sticks around. And immediately when Tommy and I started playing, I realized that he had this rhythm and blues attitude, this chunky attitude, this street kind of sexy music attitude. And I like that. I reek of attitude, God love America. And we brought Jack in after a few days, and immediately the way those guys' voices blended together, it was cool, man. It was like unstoppable.
Talking with Jack and Tommy, they said, you know, it's like nobody believed this combination would work.
Night Ranger, though they made some of the toughest, coolest music in the world, were known as a ballad band. And Tommy Shaw, even though he's got tons of soul, the guy reeks of soul, he was known as a member of Styx, which had a wimpy image. And I've never had that problem. And my buddies would go like, Ted, I don't get this. You're going to be playing with who, doing what? And I went, no, relax, guys. These guys are now ensconced in Ted's world. Everything's going to be okay. And Jack and Tommy's forte as energetic hard rockers really is exposed at its peak when we all put together with our instruments and my guitar and Michael on the drums. And there was confusion out there, but it's because people in the industry, and I think all of us, are easily constricted to the surface identity of an entity. And from the surface, you couldn't see the Motor City Madman with Tommy Shaw and Jack Blades. But if you listen to the music, which is all that matters, bang, it's cool.